Welcome to the final episode of Far Cry 6. Been a long ass ride, trust me. It has been a long ass ride. Felt like this game couldn't end soon enough, but here we are, y'all. Here the hell we are.
I'll call it La Espada.
That's original.
It'll be small, but angry. And
I feel like my main complaint with this game, y'all,
Does anyone
is that it didn't focus on the characters that like were actual good characters. Instead, we're screwing around with Danny the whole time. And who really liked Danny as a character? Let's be real. No, my favorite characters like Juan, Beachy, guys like them, not fucking Danny. Come on, dude. Speak with me.
Jefe, you want to know why I followed Clara? She had a vision. It's because she's nothing like me. There are too many ones in this world. Too many Antons, and maybe too many Dannys. There will never be enough Claras. Danny, you ready to break your country?
Yeah, of course. Let's go finish this guy off. Of course, one. Alright, just real quick, I want to show you all this. This is really fucking cool. I like the little description over here. The final battle for Yara has arrived. With the rest of the country liberated, it's time to attack the lion in his den and kill him. Damn.
Last time I was on a boat ride like this, Clara told me I should go work at a Yankee supermarket.
She was talking with Danny. She knew exactly who you are.
She also told me that she would never live to see the future.
Clara did everything eyes wide open. She knew what she was signing for.
She should be here.
I don't know why, but this has like a lot of aura to it, y'all. Lots of fucking aura to this. Like it just feels like a final battle is commencing.
Check out the firefight.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, indeed. I mean, really though, tell me this doesn't just feel like a freaking final battle type thing? With the rain and everything going on here? Oh, yes. This is sick.
Hey, that's my fucking line.
Alright, boys. Let's do this shit. Ah, shit. Can I really just run through here? Do I have to kill a single one of these guys? It's looking like I can just run on through here, honestly. I mean, I don't see why I can't. I don't have to kill a single guy.
Copy, Pops. Are you good?
Damn. Oh, come on, let's heal up. Don't have time for all this.
Copy, Yelena. And leave us die, fucking quick. Batter up, Yelena.
Damn.
Ready as I'll ever be, though.
Yep. Figures. Yep, of course. Figures.
When we are all free.
What's up?
Damn, bro.
I'm coming to you.
Coming to you, what? Get sus! Sussy impostor! Yeah, I haven't killed a single guy, so other than that machete kill I got, but... Wow. I really was able to run on through the whole area.
Fucking Leon.
It's
It's
quiet.
quiet.
This force is not allowed to run. It's just the fanatics and the true believers. Careful, he's going to be protected by his best.
Doesn't matter. One. It's okay.
It's okay.
School
School
is
is over.
And now it's graduation.
Let's
Let's see what they don't care yet.
Ah, yes, of course. Gotta make it up to the second floor, boys.
Come on, move!
How the... Oh, I see. Awesome, awesome. Fucking awesome. Awesome, boys, awesome. Damn you. No, bro. Oh, shit. I'm really about to die right here. Oh shit, what? Oh! My gosh! Becoming ridiculous! My gosh! Shit. You cooked. So fucking cooked. I'm so fucked. Alright, alright. Well, what now? I see. Let's go, boys. Let's do this, boys. So I killed the lion in his den, why don't we?
You have
You have
killed
killed
thousands.
thousands.
Set my
Set my
city
city
on
on
fire.
fire.
Destroyed
Destroy
the
the
river
river
paradise.
paradise.
All
All
the
the
stands
stands
between you and the
throne
throne
is
is
me
me
and
and
my
my
son.
I'm
I'm no dictator.
Lies.
Lies.
You are
You are
not
not
Clara.
Clara.
Yara
Yara
is
is
murder.
murder.
And you
You
don't
don't
put out fires
fires
with
with
free
free
elections.
elections.
He's
He's about the same age I
was.
was.
When you
When
got
he got
yes,
yes, murdered my father.
I
I
never
never
thought that you would have to face
face
what
what
they
they
put
put
me
me
through.
through.
I'm
I'm
sorry,
sorry,
Diego.
Diego.
You
You
are my
are my
life.
life.
Everything
Everything
that
that I did,
I
I
did
did
to make
to
you
make you
strong.
strong.
You are
You are not going to kill him.
He's gonna
He's gonna die anyway.
Last
Last
lesson,
lesson,
Neo.
Neo.
There's
There's
one thing in life that will always be true. Do you know
Do you
what
know what
that
that
is?
is?
That's
See, you will
You will
protect
protect
it
it
from your
from your
friends,
friends,
from the
from the
monsters.
monsters.
He'll be
You'll be
safe.
safe.
I
I
promise.
promise.
Lies.
The hell?
Diego.
No! That fucking bastard. That he killed himself too.
Everything's
What
gonna be
just happened?
Don't move, Chamaco.
What?
It's okay.
Don't
Don't
talk.
talk.
Juan,
Juan,
he shot
he shot
Diego
Diego
in
in the fucking chest.
Fuck
Fuck
you,
you, he's bleeding out.
Lucky
Lucky I don't know, there's
too much
too much blood.
Come on,
Come on,
Diego.
Diego.
Stay with
Stay
me,
with me,
Chamaco.
Chamaco.
It's okay.
It's okay. You were the lucky one.
No, no.
Nah, bro. All the fucking theme playing in the background. Just me, or does that sound like the Last of Us theme?
I don't want to be the one to say this, but what do we do now?
Yara
Yara
needs
needs
a
a
leader
leader
until we
until
can hold elections.
There's
There's only one person I trust in this room.
You better
You
not
better
say
not say
yourself.
yourself.
Yara is
Yara
yours,
is yours,
Danny.
Danny.
Lo
Lo
siento.
siento.
No,
No,
it's
it's not.
I'm not a
Not a
politician.
politician.
Claro,
Claro.
was. Maybe you are.
You are.
The only,
The only
reason
reason
we are
standing
standing here
here
is because
is
we
we
didn't wait for one person to solve all our problems.
problems.
When theater
Theater
needs
needs
law,
law.
revolution
Revolution
is
is
order.
order.
Where are
Where
you
are you
going?
going?
Yara's
Yara's
yours.
yours.
Don't
Don't
fuck
fuck
it
it
up.
up.
Oh my gosh. We still got more freaking ones rules even right at the end of the game. Is that it? Is that the fucking game?
To fallen,
Fallen
heroes.
heroes.
To her
To
Yara.
Yara.
You know,
You know,
Danny,
Danny, there's never gonna be an election.
There's
There's
plenty of Castillo's friends out there who want to make sure
of that.
You want to
You
go
want to go
hunting?
hunting?
It's like
It's
I'm
like I'm
looking
looking in a fucking mirror.
Wants a
What's a
guerrilla.
guerrilla?
Always
Always
a
a
guerrilla.
guerrilla.
That's
I will tell you the story of the time Santos smuggled me into Uganda so I can steal him a goddamn zebra. Yes. Angry motherfuckers.
But that
That
didn't
didn't
stop me,
stop me,
Danny.
Danny.
Just gives
Just
me
gives me
confidence.
confidence.
well then. I'd love to stick around for the credits, but got some stuff to do. Sucks. Oh darn. Yep. Oh darn. Couldn't stick around for the credits. Just too much stuff to do. Operation completed. To America we go, boys. Oh Lord. Okay, wait. 1 minute. Yeah, okay, I get it. Alright? Fucking get it. Get your little tips off my map. Okay. So we got 100% story completion everywhere on the map, y'all. That doesn't make sense because Libertad HQ had like 50, and this had 75. So I was assuming there'd be at least 2 missions left, but guess we're now done with this game. As per usual, let me give you all my thoughts on Far Cry 6. What was the last game I played on my channel here? Oh damn, I honestly can't remember. Is that bad? Is it bad that I can't fucking remember? Okay, no. Not the last game that I played on my channel, but the last game I played was Yakuza Kiwami. And I do have a Let's Play coming on it. It's just I have to do some voiceovers and whatnot before I can upload the videos. But, yeah, you all get the point. The last game I played was Yakuza Kiwami, and I gave that a 9 out of 10. Assuming that game is 9 out of 10, in comparison, I'm giving Far Cry 6 a, this might shock y'all, honestly, because I know I've been, like, bashing on this game the whole time, but I'm giving Far Cry 6 an 8 out of 10. Let's start off with the gameplay. There's nothing particularly wrong with Far Cry 6's gameplay. However, the downfall to this game is the fact that it seems like every other entry in the Far Cry franchise does better than it in terms of gameplay. Like for example, in Far Cry 5, you as the player are forced into side content in a way that makes it fun. So you're like traveling through the open world map, and it's more than just sightseeing. You have to do side content along the way to get your liberation points and whatnot. However, Far Cry 6, you come back to that little basic point A to point B gameplay. See, this worked in Far Cry 3 and 4 because those games got progressively difficult as they went, as well as the fact that the maps just aren't all that big. So this worked in those games. But this game, no, because you got, first of all, I didn't notice any difficulty increase as the game went on, right? There was absolutely no fucking difficulty increase. Whereas Far Cry 3 and 4, you start easy and you get progressively harder as you go, based on, your weapon unlocks and upgrades and whatnot. This game, it seems as though, like, even though there's a level system and everything, I feel like you could beat the final mission on level 1. The entirety of the final mission, there was barely any gunplay, other than sitting there. Sorry about that. Yeah, other than sitting there and fucking in Anton Castillo's mansion. Other than in Anton Castillo's mansion, there was no gunplay because you just ran through the entirety of the last section. So the game doesn't get progressively difficult, unlike the other Far Cry games. Like you're given overpowered weapons right from the beginning of the game. Beginning of the game, they give you a silent shotgun that makes the entire rest of the game easy as fuck. And because of that, you don't really have a reason to do side content either, because the main content is easy. I mean, let's be real. It feels like every fucking mission in this game is the exact same thing. Like, you go from point A to point B, right? You start up the mission, that's point A. Point B, go to a fucking, FND base or whatever, shoot a few guys, and watch a cutscene, and then you're done. It feels like every fucking mission. Like, it's like... I know we're talking whole different grounds here, but let's compare it to Mafia 3 for a second. Feels like every mission is the exact same thing, other than the cutscenes. There's nothing to differentiate the missions. And that's exactly how it was in, like, Mafia 3. I'm saying this game does it the exact same way. Yeah, that's about it with gameplay. I'm gonna give them a solid with the visuals. Let me show you all these visuals real quick, in case you haven't been paying attention. Look at this. Look at this. Tell me, this looks real, doesn't it? Oh, I bet they're still out there. But seriously, this literally looks real right here. I can't say I'm exactly a fan of the lighting and whatnot. I don't know if that makes sense. Like the setting of the game. I'm not a fan of the setting of the game, but it doesn't make the game bad or anything. I just feel like they tried to like modernize everything almost. So like if you compare the Far Cry 5 graphics and visuals with this game's visuals, everything's a lot more like darker in tone. But yeah, I mean there's nothing necessarily wrong with this game's visuals. Now let's move on to the story. The story is it's a big-ass mess, y'all. The story in this game is a big-ass mess. Oh, let's start off with the characters. The only interesting characters in this game are like the humorous side characters. And Anton Castillo, of course. Other than that, Danny, he's a fucking shit protagonist. Danny has got to be the worst protagonist in any Far Cry game. Between Jason, whatever the fucker's name was from Far Cry 4, and obviously Rook from Far Cry 5. Even Rook, like, went on to be fucking the judge in Far Cry New Dawn. Like, there's more to him than just some Mexican guy. I mean, holy hell. Danny has got to be one of the worst damn characters in this game, y'all. Anton Castillo, yeah, let's move on to our boy Anton. You can say some of his, not his actions, but his views can be somewhat justified almost. Same thing goes for Libertad, of course. I'm not saying, I'm not picking and choosing sides, but that brings me to another point. This game tries so hard to indulge you into its political bullshit, and I fucking hate it. Every other word in this game is, some sort of inference to real life bullshit going on. It's like they're trying to make a point or something, and they fail at that completely. Otherwise, I'm sure this game would be banned in fucking Mexico. But, yeah, as for, like, the story itself, there really isn't much, story there. Whereas Far Cry 3, 4, and 5, you as the player are left to... What's the word I'm looking for here? Left to interpret it for yourself. You're left to interpret the game for yourself. Those games pose the question of who really is the good guy. And this game, they make the mistake of trying to answer that question by antagonizing Anton Castillo completely. That's the mistake that this game makes, is they try to completely antagonize Anton Castillo. And that's the thing with Far Cry 3, 4, and 5, is those villains are understandable. They have their own little viewpoints, and they're not necessarily wrong about anything. It's just that your viewpoints counter theirs, and you gotta do your shit as the player to stop them or whatever. Like Joseph Seed. Joseph Seed and his cult killed less people than the Rook did. Just throwing it out there. All my man's wanted was for people to accept God. And he killed less people than you as the player. He killed less people than you as the player. So, really, think about it. Who's the villain in that game? Is it Rook or is it Joseph? Who? Fucking, Voss is a bad example, but, because Voss is obviously a fucking psychopath, but here's the thing with Voss, is you as a player are just as insane as him. Because he's giving you all these points about insanity throughout the game. Obviously he is insane, right? But you as the player, again, you've killed just as many people as him, if not more. You as the player have killed more or just as many people as Voss. And by the end of the game, I'm sorry, not by the end of the game, we're not there just yet. Halfway through the game, you kill Voss, kind of proving his point, that you're a fucking insane bastard. Then the end of the game, you get to the old ending. Your character chooses, in the canonical ending, your character chooses to stay behind on the island because of how much he has adapted to the lifestyle of killing people and fucking surviving and whatnot. That's how fucking insane Jason was by the end of Far Cry 3. In Far Cry 4, of course, Pagan Min was never really a villain. He was just trying to... I'm not sure what the word is there. Man, yeah, I really don't know what the word is there. But y'all get the point. Pagan Man was never really a villain. He fucking knew you. He had personal connections to your character. There's the DLC for him in this, where we learn about his past and whatnot. He's not really a villain at all. But this game, again, they purposefully antagonized Anton Castillo. So they attempt to answer the question of who the main villain of the game is. Is it, all the other Far Cry games? Are you the villain, or is fucking Joseph or whatever the villain? That's how it is in every other Far Cry game. It's up for question. It's interpretable by the player. Just depends on your morals. This game, it's clear that Anton Castillo is in the wrong. They try to purposefully, place him in the wrong. And that's where this game fails, is giving it a main antagonist. It was the worst decision they ever made in Far Cry. I mean, really, I hate to say it, but it really was. That's about all I have for y'all. Like I said, 8 out of 10. Not a bad game, not perfect. That's really about all I have for y'all. Until the next episode, y'all. I'm sorry, no. Until the next Let's Play, y'all. I guess peace out. I'm not sure what the next Let's Play is going to be, though. Probably Saints Row 4, but we do still have Far Cry Primal to go, which I plan to get to in the distant future. So, until the next one, y'all, peace out.